I am. I'm very happy.
I love it. So here's all the happy Jersey Mike employees.
Hello.
I'll take it. Good, how are you?
Doing good.
Good. You're good. Okay.
How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I don't care.
Okay.
How's it going, dear? I don't care.
Hello, I'm a very happy Papa John's.
Hey, it's Grandma Moore. It's Thursday. Ready to go out there and accomplish a lot. So come along, let's see what happens. All right, my first order is $7.25 for 4.7 miles at the dollar store. And it's Pedialyte. So much. Okay, they don't have their flavors, so we're gonna substitute that one. Okay, big one. Now we gotta go find the Pedialyte in the baby section. So the last few dollar store orders I've had, they want you to insure the receipts in the bag, and it used to be discard. So please pay attention to your instructions as you go through. They have been changing them. All right, I accepted this Dairy Queen order, 3.7 miles for $7. Dairy Queen is super slow, so hopefully it'll go well, but it was a good order, so I thought I'd try it.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
Well, that was worse than usual, so we're gonna go ahead and unassign it. Store has an issue, and order has a long wait time. We're gonna unassign with no pay, or unassign order. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I had not started preparing the order, and we unassigned that. I hate all these questions. I mean, I'm not happy with the resolution. Okay, let's see what they got. $16.50 for 5 items for 14 miles. Let's see what the 5 items are. Energy drinks, toilet paper, dog food. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. It's not great, but what the heck. All right. Off to Myers we go. All right, we got the large breed, 31 pounds. All right, 6 rows equals 24. Oh, did you see that? So you go here and you can click on that to get an idea where it's at. I didn't know that. Learned something new. We want a 64 count right here. They have blue on the picture, so I'm going to stick with the blue one. This should be it. Uh-oh. Okay, that was it. I have no idea where this is at. Oh, there's money. There it is. My hands don't want to work today. And it goes with the dog food. All right. Order B, order A. Let's go check out. I'll take it.
Here, I can do this one too.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
The lady in the car next to me has her windows down. She looks about my age, and she's jamming, and it just made me smile. So anything that makes you smile is always worth it. And Uber just sent me a $12 Dunkin' Donuts for 5 miles. Hey girl.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
Good. You're good.
Thank you. I didn't be able to take that.
You're welcome. I appreciate you all following me.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much.
Sorry, those were put in the bag.
Oh, that's okay. The workers at that Dunkin' Donuts was one of my first set of subscribers I got. And I don't have Instagram, TikTok. I don't have any of that, all those things. So if you don't mind following them, if you have an Instagram, that would be great. All right, I got a stacked order for Caddoba and McAllister, which is next door to each other, going 3 miles for $11.87. Can't complain. Hi. Can I pet her?
Yeah, you can pet him. Yeah.
Pet him. How are... Okay. We got a thank you. All right, we welcome. Okay, yes. Scan barcode. Is that like nails for cats? Uh-huh. That looks like it. Okay.
How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. You do YouTube like for your Doordashes?
I do.
That is awesome. I love that.
Have a great day. You too, be safe. Thank you. The Bible verse I want to share with you today is Colossians 3:23-24. Whatever you do, work at with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving. So even though that verse wasn't part of my devotion, the devotion was about rewards, then I was looking up some other verses and that came along and I really liked it because we don't have a human master. We have the Lord as our master. And the rewards we're going to get there are not like the rewards we're going to get here on earth. However, then the whole reward thing started going through my head. I went down a rabbit hole. And one of the reasons, so this is kind of not devotion-y in a way, but one of the reasons I decided to leave early yesterday for my dash is I had gotten an email with a possible job offer. I wanted to read it. Do I want to reply or not reply? It is a headhunter, and I understand with these type of places, they have to have so many applicants. I don't know the other word for them. We always call them headhunters. And they have to have so many applicants, and a lot of times you don't even hear back from them. So normally I don't reply. However, in this position, I have all the qualifications per se. But, I think about my age. I'm in my 50s. Does that hurt me or doesn't hurt me? And I don't know. But anyway, so then I started thinking, my reward would be a nicer financial life. But Doordash, YouTube, Uber Eats, all that stuff gives me freedom. I can make a better financial life for myself. If I worked harder, it's up to me. But I like my freedom, so I'd rather be a little poorer than give up my freedom. If something comes up, I could just take off, take care of it. Or, if we had discussed leaving for the weekend just to get away, and I could just do that. And I could dash wherever I'm at. I can, I just have a lot of freedoms, a lot of choices. But, that's the reward for doing all of this is you're your own boss. You have those freedoms. It just made me go down this big rabbit hole. And then you think about the rewards you're getting in heaven, so, I like doing the YouTube because I get to spread the word. And I like doing the gig apps because I get to meet people, plant the seed and just be doing that part in God's world, you know, and it isn't about me. So then I started thinking, what would make me want to put the heels back on? Because I do not want to have to go dry clean my pantsuits, get the heels out. I'd have to dust them. But, you know, it's like, I know DoorDash isn't great. I know we gripe about it, blah, 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 all these gig apps. But honestly, I love it. But I also would love to have a big fat paycheck too. I don't expect them to get back with me, and I feel like I'm just a number that they had to fill for their number of applicants they needed for this particular position. But if they did call back, it would be one that I would have to really consider. And so it just made me think, what would make me give up the lifestyle I'm living now? Getting out of debt would be so nice. I could get out of debt pretty fast. My debt is not huge, but huge enough that it gives me headaches. I don't like any debt. So anyway, it made me want to ask you all, what is it that would make you quit doing the gigs? Took the $7 going 6.6 miles from Chick-fil-A. Oh, thank you. I'll return the favor. Yes, you're right. For Tony?
Yes, I just spoke with my supervisor and she said that since the
All right, thank you so much.
you'll have to go Lori. What was the number?
All right, I took this $7.25 for the dollar store for 4 items going 4.4 miles. Cashier in there told me that the Dashers are throwing away the receipts for these dollar store orders. So I just want to remind you again to double check, because these dollar store orders are now having you put them inside their bags. All right, I took this order $9.50 for 6.9 miles, 3 items at the dollar store. 0 sugar. All right, only want 2 of those. 1, 2. Usually the lighters are up front. Well, after I got done, the customer texted me and said, hey, I only want 1 Dr. Pepper instead of 2. And I'd already got to the proceed to checkout screen. So I just went ahead and we just scanned 1 of them. And now that you have to ensure the receipt's in there, the receipts is in there. And I could not go back to fix it. So hopefully it'll work itself out. I don't know. All right, I took this $10 Joella's food for 5 miles. So heading to, already picked it up, on my way to deliver it. All right, Doordash sent me the stacked order for $11.25 going 4.3 miles. It was 4 items. At Myers, it literally took me probably less than 5 minutes to do that whole order. And I've already got a text that the Wendy's order is ready, so on my way to pick it up. Can I hike for Batty?
That, yeah. That,
Yep, that's right. All right, thank you. did get a $12 Five Guys going 5 miles on Uber. I went ahead and took that. I have an Uber for David. David?
You go over there.
And is there a milkshake too?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay. Okay.
Have a good one, dear.
Oh, are you David?
I am.
Awesome. All right.
Unless you're my ex-wife, and then I have no idea who you are.
Do you mind if I put you on YouTube?
No, I don't.
Okay, it's on here right now talking. Do you watch YouTube?
Oh, I have my YouTube channel.
You have a YouTube
And I
channel?
put up like portable shorts.
Oh, I do Doordash.
Oh, okay.
So what's your
Comanche Viper. COMANCHE-VIPER.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. We found another content creator we can follow. We'll have to check it out and see what we think. I'm on a triple order for Uber, 2 Walgreens, and a Panda Express. And I think it's about $20. I don't know how many miles or anything like that. Things just kept coming, and I was on the phone dealing with something, so I lost track. I just kept hitting accept. So let's see what happens. That was the easiest pickup all day. That was cool. All right, delivering Uber in a DoorDash bag. Kind of awkward. Is that for Caleb?
Yes.
Okay. And you got a drink?
Yeah, it'd be CB9.
CB9. Oh, I hit the wrong button, but okay, thank you. Well, since I'm close to my 150, which is my daily goal, I'm gonna work my way home. So they sent me this $9 for 13 miles from Papa John's, which makes no sense. There's so many more Papa John's closer, but whatever. So I'm just gonna keep working home on my way home, and then whatever I end up with, I end up with.
Hello, I'm a very happy Papa John's worker, and I love my job.
Thank you so much.
You have an amazing day now.
Thank you, you too. Well, that Papa John's ended up being my last order. I'm close to home. I'm gonna pick something up to eat and get home and get some rest. I have about 2 hours worth of footage that I gotta sift through and try to make it less than 20 minutes. I tried to do something different and fun today, just to change it up a little bit, but I'm not sure because I moved how I did my camera, so I'm not sure if it's going to turn out. So keeping my fingers crossed it turned out, because I think it would be fun to do. But we'll see. If not, I'll do it one day next week. So, all right. I worked about 7 hours and 45 minutes, went about 128 miles, and made close to 160. I'm still waiting for a tip to come through. So I'm not positive it's 160, but it's approximately 160. And then that's it. It was a fun day. I did fun stuff with it. No, I didn't talk a lot because I was kind of doing some other stuff. And hopefully it turns out. So I like it when it's fun and you try something new. And if it doesn't turn out, that's okay too. At least that's the only way I can learn is by trying. So this video will be mixed up depending on how the footage turned out. So it might be short because I have to throw some footage away, or it'll be a little longer and a little more fun. So we'll see. All right, until next time, be happy. God bless you. These store and restaurant workers don't get enough recognition. So I just wanted to make sure I added them in this video to tell them thank you for always helping me and taking care of the orders and having a smile on their face.